Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, this is what happened. I pressed local recording instead of streaming. So that's why I didn't see anything. And I just made my announcements. And then I thought, hey, wait a second, I don't see anything. And that's what happened. So yeah, welcome to the show, everyone. Now I'm live, so now everyone can see me, hopefully. And I will redo the announcements before going into the match. The announcements were that I was planning to do Final Fantasy today, but I only have till 11, so that's only 2 hours from now. So I wanted to do a game that was more defined, and because I don't know where the save points are in Final Fantasy, so yeah, we could play an entire part without save point and then damn, I have to go. So that's why I play a game with a more defined start and ending. So that's why I'm going to play Infinity Wars today. Other announcements are that Reaper of Souls will be out tomorrow, which means there will be 2 Reaper of Souls streams coming your way on this channel. On Friday, if everything goes to plan, and I have it on Friday, then on Friday I will explore the Crusader class with you guys. If I have the game earlier, I will refrain myself from starting to play Crusader, so everything will be new to me on stream. And on Monday, next week Monday, so next Monday, I will only have 1 day to stream that week because of business stuff. So on Monday I will play Act 5. I will show you Act 5 of the expansion of Reaper of Souls. And after that I will return back to Final Fantasy and yeah, some other games, whatever's coming my way. I really want to finish Final Fantasy because yeah, I liked the game and I heard it was awesome. A lot of people enjoyed it, so I'll definitely be returning to Final Fantasy. Well, that was it for the announcements. Let's jump into a game. Obviously the beginning of the stream wasn't going as well as planned, but no worries, we're all here now. I'm just going to put chat away because it's in quite a, I have to say, quite a distracting location if you play. Other announcements that I make, if you wish to learn this game, I have, this weekend I posted 2 videos of this game, talking about game mechanics on the battlefield, deck building and stuff like that. So if you wish to learn this game, you can look them up on my YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is down below the stream. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'll make sure that I have a link to the videos in the video description. Never seen that card before. So yeah. Seems to be quite an aggressive deck with both Flame Dawns and a Genesis Commander. But we will see. Namu Janai, welcome to the stream. Good morning, madam, sir, madam. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. For people who are unaware of this fact, I have a request system And good morning, Nicoris. Nicoris, now I'm pronouncing it right, right? I have a request system for games. Oh, this isn't going well. Wait a second, I have to think really hard here. Next turn I'm dead, right? Yeah, most probably. So I'm just going to put everything in the defense zone for now. And then play... Oh, that's great to hear, Namura Jamai. If you missed it, I have put 2 tutorial videos on YouTube yesterday and the day before that explain battlefield mechanics and deck building mechanics. So if you want, you can, after the stream, you can check out my YouTube channel. It's down below the stream, the link. And yeah, so if you wish to learn more about this game, this wonderful, awesome game, then you can do that. So yeah, what was I talking about? Request system, right. I have a request system. You can message me on Twitch. I do not have a suitable alternative as of yet, but you can message me on Twitch and ask for a game for me to play. I'll play anything you request. Well, up to certain limits, of course, but this is still a game stream. But yeah, I will play. Oh god, he has a lot of flyers. Let's take that guy out. 39. 5 and 8, 15, 13, 17, plus 9, 27-ish. I don't think I'll make it if I go all out. What if I undo the fireball and just... Does this work? Hopefully. It's a do or die situation. Yes! It's a draw! Yes! It is a draw. Draws can happen in the game. But yeah, I'll replay, you know, games. As long as it are games, and yeah, as long as it are games, I'll play them. So you can request them via my Twitch messaging system, and I will look them over. Also, if you like the stream and you're watching on YouTube for now, I'll put all my videos on YouTube to check out later. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, go to my Twitch channel, it's in the video description. If you're watching on Twitch, you can see my schedule down below. I stream at not very specific times because I have my own business, so that's why I do not always have the time to stream. But I will always update my schedule on Saturday or Sunday, so you can always find when I'm streaming each week down below. Yeah, WildStar. Yeah, I've heard of WildStar. I haven't checked it out yet. Usually I try to avoid MMOs because I had an addiction to World of Warcraft many years ago when it first started. and I try to avoid getting back into that addiction. I'm oh god, I full flamed on neck. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid that, but yeah, I'll definitely be checking out WildStar, as in watching streams and stuff. Not sure if I'm going to play it myself, but closed beta just started. Yeah, that's true. Closed beta just started. Yeah, that's right. I heard they only invited streamers or something. I don't know. I have no idea whether that's true or not, but yeah, I'll definitely be checking out some streams. This isn't going well. Even though I have DOD in this deck to defend, full Flame Dawn decks just really... yeah. Full Flame Dawn decks really still are a pain to play against. So you prefer RTS or other strategy games? Definitely RTS. I'm a big StarCraft fan. I was assuming you were asking me. They played until level 3 or so, alright. And I got an invite. Oh, that's great, Will. It's good to hear. But yeah, I'm a big RTS fan. I love StarCraft. I love watching it more than I love playing it, though. Wait, what does this do? Well, there goes his offensive line. What does this do? Oh, all your characters gain military. Alright. So, yeah. I really like StarCraft. Other RTS games. When I was younger, I played Dune a lot. I'm talking about... I don't know if this is the smartest idea to do, by the way. Because I can play this one into the defense. I think this is smarter. Yeah, I played Dune 2 a lot when I was younger. Other RTS games that I've played... are Command and Conquer series. I've played a lot of those. Like Generals, Red Alert, Tiberian Sun, or the Tiberian series. I was a really big fan of. But in general, I'm the biggest fan of RPGs. So like games like Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights, yeah, stuff like that. I'm thinking and talking at the same time. I'm not sure if that's... But yeah, Stuff like that. Stuff like Neverwinter Nights, Baldur's Gate. That's what I really love. Age of Empires, The Settlers, Kill, Crush and Destroy, Total Annihilation. Total War! That's my favorite RTS series. Now I remember. Total War. Yeah. That's definitely my favorite RTS series of all time. Yeah. Definitely. Total War is definitely my favorite series. And then more the old ones than the new ones. I really like the Total War series where they had the 2D map with the pawns that were like 2D sprites. I'm asking because most big games are already in your games list. Well, the games list is not like this is the games you can suggest. Like, if you want to see something like, I want to see this streamer play this, then here's your chance. So, yeah. Oh, Baldur's Gate was awesome. Baldur's Gate was like best RPG ever, no question. I heard a lot of people say, ooh, this isn't going well. Oh, I won, phew! Alright, so I heard a lot of people say Baldur's Gate 2 was better than 1. But I'm maybe one of the few people that disagrees. I really loved the story in Baldur's Gate 1. It's too complicated to get into easily. What do you mean, Nykoris? What do you find complicated? Not that I'm saying it's not, and not that you're wrong or something, but I just want to know which part is it that you find complicated? Because basically Total War is 2 parts. It's a part real-time strategy game where you command armies in a real-time strategy environment, and it's part turn-based strategy game where you command forces on the battle map. So what kind of part did you find complicated? I hope everything's alright with the settings as well. I'm still fiddling around a bit in the early days of my stream with the settings. Moving units around effectively. Yeah, it takes some getting used to, but hey, a tricolor deck. This is interesting. Oh, he disconnected. Yeah, it's a draw, fine. Commanding the battlefield. Yeah, it's like, if you know Ancient Warfare, it isn't that difficult. Not saying that it's easy. Of course it is. Your reward item. Huh. Yeah, CK2 is like, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, it's Crusader Kings 2. Hey guys, wanna open a booster pack? I'm so easily distracted by what happens on screen. Wanna open a booster pack on stream? That's pretty cool, right? So yeah, Crusader Kings 2, I thought that was more difficult than Total War was. Total War is more on the surface level, and CK2 is more into the depth level, but it's a Paradox game, so obviously. But what was I saying? Yeah, Total War. Maybe a bit too bright. I can see if I can fix that. Give me a sec. It may now be less bright. I'm not sure. Is this better? So yeah, Crusader Kings 2 is like really deep into politics and stuff. And Total War is more, does more things. Like Crusader Kings takes the political element and the living thing element and then goes deep into it. And Total War is like we do multiple things. We do political, but also battlefield. So it takes multiple fronts to go deeper into, but it doesn't go as deep, if that makes any sense. Sure, Nicaris. You do that. But yeah, Total War, commanding the battlefield is it's usually it has a rock paper scissors system in it. You know, spearmen beat cavalry, swordmen beat spearmen, and you know, stuff like that. So once you know that, it might become easier to command troops on the battlefield. Alright, for those YouTubers who do not have chat, I'm going to do something because otherwise I'll just sitting here talking to chat, which is cool, but yeah, we want some action. So we're going to open the booster. Gonna see what we're getting. If it's not bugging out. It's not bugging out. It's a defense code. Already seen it, already seen it, already seen it. Nothing new so far. A Demon of Fear. Interesting. Now this is a cool card. Makes me want to jump straight into deck building and then just go a Furore deck. I have a few pretty cool Furore cards. You know what? Let's just do it. New deck. Yes. Furore power. Going full out Furore to see if that can work, because I have a lot of cool Furore cards. So I want US Commander, obviously. For those of you who are interested, I also have a deck building tutorial video. So I'm not going to explain a lot of it now, but you should check out my video. The link to my YouTube channel is down below. Alright, Demon of Fear. I'm kind of debating whether or not I'll take it as a commander. Hellcall is pretty good too. Oh wait, I was thinking of the other one that I don't have. No. Like, I definitely want 3 of these in. Definitely want 3 of these in. I mean, these are staple cards. This is a great card as well. Well, I do not have a lot of Furore now that I mean, I have a lot of cool cards, but not as a lot. Not enough to fill a whole deck, that's what I wanted to say. Of course we want Death Ray, this one. I mean, are these 2? No, these are all 1. This one, of course. Word of Command, it's pretty cool. The location's pretty cool. Summoning Stone's pretty cool. I'm just really debating whether or not I use it as a commander or not. If you only have 1 demon, you'll be kind of vulnerable in the command zone. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly why I'm debating it with myself. People assassinate in hand, they won't see it coming as easily. Yeah, that's true. I'll put it in hand then. Of course, 3 Wealthy Nobles. I mean, these are staple cards that I use all the time. My Angel. Defense Golems. Do I want... Yeah, I want the Cartographer. Fireball, of course. Assassinate, of course. Even with the nerve, assassination is still pretty good. And like 10 of these or something. Yeah, but we still need to add something because oh, it definitely needs 2 commandos, right? Let's see. I'm pondering whether to use a death cultist as a commander. Or death worshipper, however they're called. Because a lot of cards die during the game. And that only makes the commander stronger. Because it's on the field already. So it's a building threat. So we do not have enough Furore to fill an entire deck. So we might go for DoD, I'm thinking. Because Furore removes monsters. Mostly. It removes cards. Which hurt morale. And which faction also hurts morale. So that's why I'm thinking maybe DoD is a good partner. I prefer one wealthy noble as commander for first turn. An interesting option. One wealthy noble as a commander for first turn. Well, I'm a beginner as well, Namoru. I mean, I still haven't reached the start of the ladder yet, so it's an interesting indeed. Indeed, let's go with the idea. Why not? A wealthy noble. Start the third turn. The full Furore deck. I see this deck. I'm kind of wondering whether we have enough creatures to. I'm going to round it out. Sorry, I'm just like that. If I have a 43 card deck, I want it to be a 45 card deck. Yeah, a lot of bonus resources indeed. Alright, this is the deck. For now, it's time for a break. Every half hour I take a 2 to 3 minute break. So get up, get some drinks or whatever you have to do, and I'll see you all in a minute or 2, 3. And then we're going to play with this deck. See what happens. See you all in a second.